About a minute into this first quarter. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
And it's Mr. Fundamentals missing.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Down low. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Look at Towns asserting himself inside. He knows he can muscle his way to a shot anytime.
Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. He has 7.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And here's LeVert for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. We talked about the task of facing Jimmy Butler, the fiery wing. Coach said, you can talk about the scouting report all you want with Jimmy, but he brings the extra dimension. Butler has the attitude that is unmatched in the league. The passion of Jimmy Butler in full focus tonight, Brian.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Mr. Fundamentals has got 11 points.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Towns outside. Bagley with it. Outside Brunson. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami leading by 7, with Brunson being undersized.
Bro, brother.
He has
Yeah,
such a
hey,
great
oh,
feel for how to create space, Brent.
Incredible footwork, BA. The way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it and pivots around and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position. For a guy his size. To get it done in the painted area.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim, that's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And the Knicks shooting 43% to get this one underway. Pass to Towns, to the inside. Brunson. Ooh! Brunson throws it down.
Oh, man. Brunson can do that?
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. So both teams changing it up here. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Knicks leading by 5. They've got Josh Hart, and it's Brunson in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now. The Heat have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. The shot. Mr. Fundamental shot is good. Mr. Fundamentals has got 13 now.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Yes, sir! Brunson for 3.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Pass to Tyson. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Chalk up 2 there. Mr. Fundamentals has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots, whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Brunson misses. Heat trail by 4. Pass to Hero. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And it's New York with a rebound. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Yeah, you can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Both teams will make substitutions. All right, let's look back over the last 10 games now and see which teams were topping the charts in three-point shooting. Miami, number 1.
Incredible accuracy from deep over the past couple games. Great floor spacing, and of course, their shooters have all the confidence in the world right now.
We are getting deep in the season. Let's see the standings out east. You take a look at the Heat. This season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at number 1 as the postseason approaches. And, of course, New York currently a ways below.
You know, for the Knicks, this season has been a series of one frustrating night after another, on and off the court.
Well, sometimes you earn your spot in the standings, and they've done that this year. There looked to be so much promise, so much talent on this team coming into the year. It's just baffling that all of those things went south for them.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mr. Fundamentals in their last game against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He contributed 40 points, and he was in the zone offensively. There was nothing the D could do to stop him. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. The Knicks making their last shot. score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 6-point game. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. New York making a switch here. Hart's checked in. Tyson, he's checked in for Miami. And New York has possession. Bagley finds Hart. Here's Connect. Let's go with a 3. On target from range. Connect's got 5 points now this quarter.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's LeVert. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Heat trail by 9. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Fox outside. Here's Tyson. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game.
Really, he's improving so much in his decision-making and delivering passes.
Now here's LeVert. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
Good boy, good boy. Hey, left.
Now Fox.
Hey, let's go. Move around.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the New York Knicks.
You look at their success so far, and the result is great execution. They're playing within themselves and within the system.
Which I suppose accounts for the low turnover total. Or that's just me. And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
They haven't played well on the road, and they're going to be on the road for a while. This is a huge test for their mentals. Do they rise to the challenge, or do they wilt under the pressure of these hostile environments?
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us. And we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Brent, how much importance do you put on coaching at the pro level?
Well, B.A., it's huge, and I think the best...
Oh, Fox can sky!
Yeah, how about the ups right there from De'Aaron Fox, slamming that oop down.
Here's Brunson. Inside. Here's LeBron. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And a moment here to see which shooting guards have been racking up the assist over the past 10 games. Fifth best, Caris LeVert.
With the traditional roles in the backcourt becoming blurred, the versatility of this group of shooting guards, it's a huge advantage.
Yeah, it truly is. You need to have scoring from that off-guard position, but with the way the point guards score nowadays, a ball mover is certainly an asset. And with the way those guys spread the ball around, that's what you get.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. And Coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many.
The previous play is under review.
Even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And it's Brunson missing.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Three-pointer. Drains the triple. Mr. Fundamentals has got 22 points.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
Brunson. Over to the wing, and here's Connect outside. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Connect's got 10 points.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Brunson with a great job of just the setup on that play.
Heat trail by 8. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And again, it's Miami converting.
They ran that play exactly as it was drawn up. Nice job.
New York has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. The shot by LeVert, no good.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Adebayo passes to Fox. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Towns passes to Brunson. And here's Bagley. And it's Tyson with a rebound. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
Josh Hart's checked in for New York. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. They've got Jalen Brunson, and it's Hart in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and the layup falls. Mr. Fundamentals has got 24 points.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
Pass to Clark. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Brunson defending. Back to Clark. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Oh, Morris with a steal. Clark against Brunson. Jang. Rebound Miami. Ware's got his 4th rebound in this one. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Mr. Fundamental shot is good. He's got 26.
Now, he's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Inside goes Brunson. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Clark, the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. The lead now in single digits. Mr. Fundamentals has got 9 points now in the second half.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, over the last break, I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Thank you for that, Allie. Knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. To the wing on the left. Butler passes to Mr. Fundamentals. The three is up. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
When you talk wings, Butler is a top-notch passer. He has a great understanding of the game.
LeVert, that's good.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Caris LeVert.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
So he gets them both.
You might want to think. Twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
And he lobs it up top.
De'Aaron Fox stepping up big time.
Knicks leading by 3. LeVert attacking. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Fox. Again, the Heat score.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
And here's LeVert for 3. And again, the Knicks missing. And the Heat with possession. They're on a 15-4 run. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. 17 points was their biggest margin. New York, again, can't hit. Miami has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals to take the lead. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 5 assists in the game. 1:06 left in the game. And here's LeVert for 3. And the three-pointer goes. LeVert's got 5 points in the quarter.
Easy to see why they trust LeVert's judgment. Impressive watching him getting it done in a big spot.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's checked by LeVert. .44 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
He hangs. Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Wow, he put a little extra on that one, didn't he?
Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Love watching Bagley getting confident in big possessions.
Free throw good, Bagley.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Adebayo with a steal. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Here he goes. Yes!
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that puts him up 5. Now a timeout called by Miami.
Start it.
They're down by 5. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
2.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
And the Heat call time here. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
It's gonna be tough. They've got to get a quick hoop and then immediately foul.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. It's in.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
And so it's the Knicks who come out on top here. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everybody.